Back with us here on Trading Hour. On to commodities now. Manisha Gupta is joining in, focusing on metals now. Manisha, good morning. They say उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम है. I guess उम्मीद पे metals are कायम too on the China stimulus.
Oh, well, absolutely. That's quite poetic. But yes, the last 24 hours especially have seen a rebound come back. You know, we didn't start this week on a very positive note, and there was some profit taking after the previous 3 or 4 weeks of constant gains that we have seen in case of metal prices. But when you look at on a week-on-week basis, we still are headed for a weekly decline on this one. So when you look at the gold prices, after hitting an all-time high of 2680 and a low of 2600, we are holding at around 2660 at this point in time. So some rebound here. Silver prices also gained up by 2% in the overnight markets. Copper gained up by 1.5%. Aluminum was up 1%. Zinc 1.5% as well. So the markets seem to be really stabilizing after 3 days of decline onto this one. The one factor that is ensuring that the markets do not go out with short positions over this week is that we already have seen a China unveil a draft policy measure, and there is a China finance minister press briefing on Saturday where they would lay out a detail in sense of these policy measures on what it really means for infrastructure, for economy and for property sector as well. So that really seems to be supporting the markets. But as I said, the last 24 hours have been great. But on the weekly basis, we still are headed for a negative one onto this one. So gold is down 1.5%, silver down 5% as well. And 3 to 3.5% of a decline is what we are working with copper, aluminum and zinc. But as I said, going into this week, not too many people would want to hold short positions with expectations that China could be finally coming out with something very strong.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's China and we have to be completely prepared for all possibilities, right? The last one disappointed, but let's see if this is the real deal. Manisha, thank you very much for that. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll discuss market technicals. We'll have Mitesh Thakkar joining in with some trading ideas.